Aisha had never imagined her life would change inside a mansion she didn't belong to. At just 20 years old, with a sick mother clinging to life back in their small home and no father to guide her, she had accepted a maid's job in the house of one of Nigeria's richest men, Alhaji Malik Okoye. Her only prayer when she left was to earn enough to save her mother and return untouched by shame or sin. She was a soft-spoken girl, always in her long gown and hijab, with fear of offending. She had never known desire, never kissed a boy, never imagined what it meant to be close to a man, and she planned to keep it that way. But Malik noticed her from the first day. Among the other maids who painted their lips and watched him with hungry eyes, she was a shadow that glowed, a kind of beauty that didn't ask to be seen but couldn't be ignored. He began calling her for errands others could do. He asked her to clean his room when their house was quietest. He watched her with eyes that stripped her soul, and every time she trembled or turned away, it only fed something darker in him. He was used to women offering themselves, used to snapping fingers and getting bodies. But Aisha, she resisted without knowing it. And to Malik, that resistance was invitation. One night during heavy rain that soaked the city and kept the mansion quiet, Aisha was summoned. She had just finished praying in her small servant's room when the call came, "The master wants you upstairs." Her heart sank. She climbed the staircase with a Quran verse in her mouth, clutching the hem of her gown, praying it was just a message to deliver, a room to clean. But he was waiting alone, shirtless, leaning by the glass door that overlooked the swimming pool. He didn't smile. He only said, "Come here." She froze. "Sir, please come," he repeated, voice deep and low. She obeyed out of fear, out of helplessness, out of the reality that she was poor, alone, replaceable. When she got close, he reached out and touched her chin, lifting her face so their eyes met. "You're a virgin, aren't you?"